Cobra Kai.
Kidding.
Hey,
Finally.
nice to meet you. Oh my, how are you doing?
I'm doing
He's my
good.
idol now. So.
Daniel with an L.
Tornado warnings, COVID cancellations. We're here.
I know. Finally, it was a journey, but
It was a journey, but we got here.
yeah. So how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
Oh, good.
I have to say,
I'm so sorry. We got to do one more with creatives and actors, and then you got it.
you're good.
Then
I'll be
you got
right
it.
back.
Okay.
If it's not a tornado
I know,
warning,
it's always something. We'll get it.
we're back. We have 2 minutes.
We're back.
Let's
2
do
minutes.
it.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so one of the things that I love about Karate Kid is like I just love Daniel with like like his temper tantrum. I was like, I just want to go home and the accent, and you do the accent in the musical. So like, how did you did you study Ralph's performance? How did you get the accent down?
Well, I was aware of the dialect because of the film, and obviously Ralph Macchio is from Long Island, so he's kind of got that natural swagger and that charisma. So what I did was I actually got in touch with a friend of mine from college who has turned dialect coaching into a career, and I set up a session with her, and myself and Kate and a few other cast members sat on Zoom with her while she went through the script with us and was like, okay, these are how your mouth this is how your mouth should shift in order to produce these sounds so that we could sustain it for the full 2-hour show. So it's been a long process, but yeah, I mean, I did a little bit of listening to Ralph and a little bit of studying that Long Island dialect and a little bit of Newark, New Jersey, and just sort of fused it all together, and out she came.
That's great. So you did a lot of pre-homework.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's great. I'm curious, like Daniel LaRusso, his story is just so interesting. Like moving to a new state, being the new kid, getting bullied. Have you ever experienced can you relate to Daniel in any way? Have you ever had an experience similar to him?
Oh my God, absolutely. I mean, I grew up in a very small town, and I was a figure skater, which when you're in high school is maybe not the coolest thing to do. I loved musicals. I was acting, I was singing, I was dancing. I was not at the top of the popularity chart, but you know what? That's okay because I owned it, and when I went on to school and started making a name for myself and making a career for myself, as you grow older, you have your own heroic moment where you realize that none of that stuff ever mattered. And so, but absolutely, I mean, I don't think that our high school experiences were all that polar opposite, me and Daniel.
If you changed who you are then, you wouldn't be where you are now.
Absolutely. So don't do that.
Yeah,
Change for no one.
There you go. So you're being the lead of this musical, playing Daniel LaRusso. A lot of fans, like Karate Kid, it's like religious to them. So what was it like coming into this, knowing that this isn't just a brand new thing? This is the Karate Kid musical. You're Daniel.
Oh my gosh. I mean, when I first found out about it, there was a lot of pressure. I was like, I know that the following that this franchise has is such a devoted one. And so I wanted to deliver this iconic character that they've all fallen in love with. But at the same time, I was like, that's a responsibility that I really can't hold for myself and do my job. So I was like, okay, I am not Ralph Macchio. I'm going to put that performance where it is and honor the foundation and bring myself to it as much as I can. And I think it was actually in an interview that you gave, I'm going to quote you right now, which is that this show is not meant to tamper with or replace the original. It is simply an expansion of the Miyagi-verse. It's something else to love, not to replace, and so I hope that people will come and see the show and think, okay, yeah, this is another version of Daniel that we get to see and that we get to enjoy, and yeah.
Definitely.
So sorry, we have to take him over to.
Oh, yes,
all right,
absolutely. Okay,
here we
great
go.
to see you. Good to see you.